Alright, so, sorry for the light. This is my reading journal. Of course, this came from Melanin Eclectic, her reading planner. I just went ahead and put a little Audible sticker from Fox and Cactus, and also paper on it, just to make it look cute. But I did get in a purple because it's just gorgeous. So what I did is, this is actually a list of Black booktubers that I am glad I found. I took one of my pockets, or one of the pockets, and I have put all my stickers in here. So this one I've had these for probably like a couple of years now, I think. But Titles, Thoughts, and Stars, I have quite a few of them. Then Jamaican Fair in a Pocket, I have the star rating. These came from Boulder Bond. Of course, Melanin Eclectic, her star ratings, as you can tell, I've used some of them, have more. And I ordered her, this is like maybe a year ago, I had ordered her stickers. This came with the bundle, I believe. This came with the bundle, or this was ordered with the bundle, but it was these three. I think it was two more, so I had ordered 5, so I have all those. I put my little stickers up here, of course. This is from Melanin Eclectic. These are die cuts from Organized Magic, but she's closed. I can't forget where this is. And this is from Simply Gilded, her little book washi. And I have these tabs that I got from Simply Gilded, and my little bookmark from Gold Mine and Cocoa. So here I have just the new releases of some of the books that I want to pick up. Ashes of Gold, like I cannot wait for that to come out. Legend of Orisha's the third one. She hasn't really told us when it's coming out, so that's just blank. Then I marked for the pre-orders. I need to fill that out. Then here for more books that I purchased, I need to keep a list, because sometimes I double buy books, especially if it's on my Kindle. And I'm in that Bub Hub where you get free Kindle books every day emailed to you. Just choose the ones you want. Sometimes I'll double buy them, or buy them on Kindle and then physical, and sometimes I don't want the physical, I just want the regular one. Goodreads Reading Challenge 2022. I want to read 100 books. Last year I read 75 out of 40. So I have everything broke down to how I want to do it. Readathon, I definitely want to do the Buzzword Challenge, and I already have all the books I want. Almost all of them are Audibles, and then a couple of the ebook ones. I think, is one physical. I have one book that's physical, and that's because I have all the books in The Murdered Wives Club by James Patterson. Because this year I'm focusing on series, because I started a lot of books that are series, and I was like, damn it. There's a queer lit readathon here that I'm going to read some more queer literature, because I really don't read a lot. Then I'm going to leave this here. This space is going to be for a Black readathon for February, and then a Halloween readathon, and then a Christmas readathon. So I just get all that stuff situated. Isn't this just beautiful? So I went on ahead and tabbed them with cookie sticker code, her tabs, and sunflowers. So pretty. So here I have a lot of Facebook reading groups. So Planet Girls Read 2, we do monthly books and just little stuff going on. Gonzalez Gang have arcs, and I read a lot of his books. The Quadrant Coven, I read a lot of her books. Chance to Love Peeps, I read a lot of her books, so I'll be writing stuff down there too. Independent published author takedown. These are authors that are based in Colorado. I'm in that group. I love the books. Fantasy Book Mall, more the authors I read on this one. And then Ravenous Readers of Corinna Flynn. So I have more of those two. And I'll actually link down the authors' website, so you can go to that. And even the, what is it called? Some of the websites for Facebook. My monthly TBRs, I have a list of physical books I'm going to read, Audible books, series of my ebooks. I'm going to do some more graphic novels, mangas also, and then some of my spiritual books. So if I could read 12 books, or at least 8, minimum of 8 to 9 books a month, I'll be good to go. So Audible and ebook is really going to come in handy. So then this is just how I set up my January. I just did Sunday through Saturday. Add a little days read, because I want to try to read every day. Again, Simply Gilded book washi. Then I have here, because I've started like some favorite quotes that I need to write down, because some of the shit is hilarious. So I have these of the favorite quotes, books I do not finish. I DNF a lot of books. Some books are just, I'm not understanding it. It's probably ain't meant for me to read, so I just stop it. but I already started books that I know I'm going to read. The Third and Fourth Degree, I know I'm going to read that in July. I know I'm going to read that in a month. So I have these two books, Locked and Key, Volume 5 and 6. 4, 5, and 6 I'm actually going to pick up before I leave here. And then all that. And then, of course, we have February. So what I didn't do for January is I have favorite books of the month. And this will probably be for the next one. I haven't figured out how I'm going to use that page yet. But this is what February looks like. These prints you can also get on her website by themselves if you don't want to do the reader, which I think is awesome. We have March. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, look how that looks on camera. Come on, work with me here. Then we have April. May. I am loving this. June. I swear the hologram is just giving. I swear. Loving it. July. On fire. Love it, love it. August. Isn't that beautiful? I'm loving the purple. I'm just loving the purple. That was August. This is September. This reminds me of gives me like Dragon Ball Z vibes. Even I want to say Steep with Gold. Reminds me of that book. This gives me Pokemon. I don't know why. Maybe because of the tail, or Naruto. But this is September. No, this is October. This is November, which I love how November looks. And then this is December, which is just beautiful. Again, holographic art. So at the end of that, I have my little note section. So here you have the end of the year. You have 2 things for end of the year, favorite reads and things. I already know I'm gonna use that. And then you just get a couple more pages. So it's cute. I actually had a reading book that she commissioned that I had purchased. It was a custom book that she had did, and I actually loved it. When I get home, I may find it and try to add some more elements to it here. But this is the main reading book. And then, of course, this is another journal that came with it. So this is another little bookmark from, who is this from? Can I think of it? Kina Prince. So I thought that was really cute. And again, I think this just matches perfectly. So I have sequels to read. So these are all the sequels of the books I've read that I want to read again. So I already purchased this one, which is Deathless Divide, which came from Dread Nation. So I brought that. And then The Heart Forager came from The Bone Chaser. This is it's a trilogy, so I brought the second book. And then all these other ones I need to purchase because I need to read them again. And then these are books to read, just like recommendations, stuff that I've had. And I ought to be ashamed of myself. Such a long list. But this, I'm hoping to carry me into 2022. Meaning that I'm not going to add to this list. I can't. Then I have my spiritual books that I want to read, which is still, it's a lot as well. And then I'm going to probably have a manga here that I want to continue reading. And then I also need to have podcasts. I've recently got a podcast this year, but I haven't really did too much with it. I subscribed to a few of them on my iPad, but not a lot. But I am looking to do more podcasts throughout the year, so I'm gonna put that there, stuff that I'm interested in. So yeah, this is my reading setup. This is what I'll be using, and all the other good stuff with all my goodies and for all my books. And then I don't really have a TBR list, like stuff that I want to read. I just write down stuff, so you see what it is for January. February I'll just be grabbing stuff. February, hopefully it'll be like the blacklist, so I can have all my authors, whether I get the books and everything. So yeah, so this is all it is so far.